trouble. Papale, me I don't want no trouble. I say morning, noon and night, that's what's the trouble. Trouble, brother, me I don't want no trouble. Man we get in trouble, take am go far away. Man we get in palava, take am go run away.
Well, as a matter of fact, she has 2 broken ribs. Her left elbow is also disjointed. She has a lot of terrible marks all over her body, and she's expected to have migraine as a result of all the beatings and slaps she received. She will also be needing clutches.
Ezekiel is just a barbarian.
I actually feel so responsible for this.
Oh, please. It was bound to happen sooner or later. This man hits his wife and daughter at every little opportunity he gets.
Barrister, has it been this severe?
Well, no, but I think it was because we spoke to him. Doctor.
Yeah.
Please give her every necessary medical attention she needs. Please.
Yeah.
And just don't worry about the medical bill. We'll take care of that.
That's not the issue for now.
Doctor, any complications?
Well, none that we have discovered. But it's expected that when she regains her consciousness, we would want to do some scan, which I think will make us need to transfer her to the general hospital in town. All right, no problem. All right, I'll be in my office.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Yeah.
This is this. Oh, Gobi.
She hasn't moved. Madam Gobi, she's okay. She'll be fine. We just have to move her to the general hospital in town.
In town? Hey, man. The father is not unwell.
Don't be silly. Which father? The one that put her in this condition. He has no right as to where she gets treatment. If I see him anywhere near her, I'll get him arrested.
That actually reminds me, we need to file a police report.
Yes, we do.
Is it police? Come back.
What is the meaning of that? If Arima dies, it will go from abuse to murder, in case you don't know.
Yeah, Kema. Kema, why is this trouser dirty?
You know I have whitlow this time, and it's just healed. I just want to wash these little ones.
What rubbish are you saying? I wore this trouser before you had your whitlow.
Yeah. Is that why you're shouting? It's okay. Drop it here. I'll wash it later. Just
how dare you be rude to me?
And how dare you want to break my heart? No. Okay, you want to hit me again. You still want to hit me. Because I'm getting... Okay, go ahead. No, okay. Hold on, I won't stop you. Go ahead and hit me. Hit me! Go ahead and hit me. And see if I will not report you to the law and even get you arrested. Go ahead. Mama, go ahead. Hit me.
I can see.
Hit
I can see. Equitos has spit her saliva in your mouth.
Thank you.
Equitos,
thank you.
We shall see.
What will you see? You won't see anything. Are you going? Come and hit me. Hitler.
Man we get in trouble, take am go far away. Man we get in palava.
Ikenna, where are you?
Run away.
Oh, Mr. Principal.
I am the one calling you, no one else. Mr. Bitter. Now tell me, how did you manage to convert your daughter into a punching bag without an iota of compunction in your mind?
Just like your wife turned you to a punching bag in your house.
You are a disgrace of a man. In fact, you are the 12th century AD Mongolian king Genghis Khan, now reincarnated in 21st century.
I would have said the same for you, but you are not a man.
Oh, well, if by your definition, not being a man means that I don't pommel my own wife like you do, well, I accept that definition with equanimity. You are not a man. You are a beast.
No, listen, if I leave this place and go inside and come out with my machete, you will have yourself to blame.
Oh, there he goes again. Violence. That's the only language he understands. That's the most conspicuous word in your lexicon. Look at you have a very brilliant and intelligent daughter. Instead of you being happy, all you want to do is to sell her out for money like a chicken. That's rubbish.
Shut up. Marry her out. Marry her out, not sell her out. Eh? With all your verbose English, the Oyibo people have put something in your head. Marry her out. That's our culture.
That's a bundle of hogwash.
Now you
come if
now
you
you
like.
wait for me. When I come out, you will have yourself to blame.
Go on with your violence until one day the long arm of the law will catch up with you and your violence. Nonsense.
Man we get in trouble, take am go far away. Man we get in palafa, take am go run away. You think say you get in the power, you think say you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man, onto the matter say. One day you go turn back to you. One day you go turn back to you.
Ugobi. Ugobi! Ugobi! You don't want to answer me? Foolish woman. Where is she? Ugobi! Ugobi!
Man we get in trouble, take am go far away. Man we get in palafa, take am go run away. You think say you get in the power, you think say you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man, onto the matter say.
Ugobi!
One day, you go turn back to you.
Ugobi!
One day, you go turn back to you.
Oh,
I tell you,
it's nowhere to be found.
if you try, she go run away.
All right.
Like play. Make you know they know yourself.
Ugobi!
Morning, noon, and night. That's so trouble. So trouble. Papale, me I don't want no trouble. I say morning, noon, and night. That's so trouble. Trouble, brother. Me I don't want no trouble. Man we get in trouble. Take am go far away. Man we get in palafa. Take am.
My good evening.
Will you come back here, foolish woman? Come here! So your irresponsibility has gotten to this extent. Where did you and Arima go? In fact, where is Arima?
She's at the hospital.
What do you mean by that? What hospital?
She fainted last night.
Will you shut up? When did people start fainting from receiving a slap?
Nai, you wounded her.
Or are you saying that I should not correct my own daughter?
I did not say so, but...
But what?
You almost killed her.
Kill her! But I will kill you too!
Because...
That is kill you now! Kill that meaning what? Let me just warn you. If I hear this among the villagers, you will receive worse beating than Arima. Now let me tell you again. Let me tell you. Make sure you bring her back first thing tomorrow morning, because Tobechi's people, they are coming here to marry her. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. Biko.
Subuoge. Go get away from my face. Look at her. Look at her.
Oh, thank you. This is crazy. Well, I'll give you a call once I get into town.
Okay.
I'm just concerned that her mom will be worried that we moved her without her permission.
I'll talk to her. You heard the doctor. The doctor says her condition is getting worse. We won't let this girl die.
Whew. All right, let's go, right? You call and let me know what's going on.
I'll just hold on, talk to the mom.
Perfect.
Right, take care.
You too.
Madam Mugobi.
Why am I? How is she?
She's fine. She's okay. But there's a problem.
Problem?
Yeah, first of all, I must let you know she's alive. The ambulance you just saw has a Arima in it.
Hey!
Listen to me, she's not dead. Let me explain it. The doctor said her condition is getting worse.
Can you very money?
Let me explain. Madam Mugobi, please. We had to move her immediately to the general hospital. I'm sorry we didn't wait for you, but we needed to save her life.
Niman Blast! Hey!
Anyway, it's an ambulance that... Okay, you know what? Come and sit down. I'll bring my car. I will take you to the hospital now. So you will see that she's alive. She's fine.
Look, I give you till tomorrow to bring back that girl. Do you hear me?
Because no, the doctor said that she will die if she...
You're still arguing. Because... You're still arguing. Now.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll bring her tomorrow.
You stupid, foolish idiot. God, don't want it. So what's you? Idiot.
Hey, I be a wow fool. Hey,
Paulinus! Where is he? Paulinus!
Again, what do you want? What brings you to Paula?
Where is your wife?
Paula.
Do you have two wives? You warn your wife to stay away from my family business. Warn her!
Again, if it means allowing you to kill your daughter, then I will not.
Is it true, Ikenna, that you want to kill your daughter? Arima, my daughter misbehaved. And I corrected her. My wife, Paula, his wife, and Ebudos took my daughter to the hospital. Put her in the hospital. And I started cooking up stories that I want to kill my own daughter. Is it true, Paulinus?
This isn't true. Look, this man here almost killed his daughter. And my wife, Paula, is helping with the hospital bills. And he should be grateful for that. They're coming here to make trouble.
Grateful for what? Did I tell you to take my daughter to the hospital? Take your own daughter. If you don't have daughter, go and manufacture daughter. And send her to the hospital if you like. Leave my family alone. Ikenna, why did you want to kill your daughter? I thought it's your wife that is the stubborn one. My wife has taught Arima to be worse than her. I'm telling you. Be very careful. Warn her anywhere she... Warn her again!
You can quiet and get out of my house.
Shut up!
Get out of my house!
House? What nonsense house?
I'm calling the police.
Out! Which house? Nonsense!
You don't go out and call the police.
Stupid idiot! Useless! Don't worry about it. I will deal with her. You won't mind your business. You don't even have the time. You fighting for another person's time.
That's why you're damn low.
Get away! Get out of my house! I don't do that! It is Africa!
Lord, you get back to me. Now let you kill all of them. Really? Do you support his beating his wife and children? Come on. Are you serious? Women definitely must be an endangered species.
Further physical examination on Arima shows that she was physically assaulted. She
She has bruises and cuts on her face. It wasn't just a brief encounter. The nature of her wound shows that she received lots of blows and slaps. Now, I'm wondering why a father would beat up his child to this extent.
That's because he's a monster.
He's not a monster.
Don't give me that look.
Okay, he just has temper issues, okay? Apart from that, please, doctor, what's the way forward in her treatment? We'll do some x-rays on her to ascertain the state of her broken ribs. Meanwhile, this is a file. Please meet the accountant.
She will tell you what to do concerning her bills.
Doctor, please. Okay, her financial bills are not a problem for us. We can take care of it. Just help us get her back. There's no problem about that. We will try our best, ma'am.
Thank you very much, doctor.
You're welcome.
And do have a blessed day.
Thank you. Yes.
We'll see you later.
Bye, doctor.
It's very strange. Arima has not been coming to the stream. Mommy, did you hear me?
Ada, how many times did I call you? I've warned you several times to mind your business. Ikenna is a very troublesome human being, and I don't want to get into his trouble. Ada, please, please, please.
So, Igwe, I want you to summon the two women and warn them to stay away from my family business.
Well, Ikenna, I've heard you. But I think I have to speak to Paulinus first.
Igwe, there's no need. There's no need. Paulinus is a weak man. In fact, he's a weakling that cannot talk to his wife. He is the wife and the woman is the husband.
Well, even at that, it is not right for me to summon a woman without the knowledge of the husband. Especially now that the husband is in town.
If you insist, Igwe, if you insist, but I appeal to you to take permission from the woman who is the husband before you talk to the wife, who is Paulinus.
Ikenna, you don't teach me what to do. I am the Igwe, and I promise you that I will handle this matter in my own way.
Please, Igwe, you take care of it before they will finish our culture and our tradition, Igwe.
Enough.
Kema, how can you let this cloth pile up? Eh?
I told you that I will not wash the clothes you urinated on after drinking. After getting yourself drunk, I will not wash it.
Has something entered into your head? Or just because I've stopped beating you?
Eh? Did you say beat? Beating me? It's better for you. It's better you leave it that way. For your own good. See, we hardly have enough to eat. And the children's school fees are yet to be paid. Yet, you have enough to drink. And even get yourself drunk.
Can't you find a gentle way to make me stop drinking? You are just getting tough.
Tough? I've not even started. All your beatings has made me tough. Thanks to you. Please let me be too quick and prepare what I used to cook. I don't have time for you.
Thanks for the food, baby. It was good.
Hope you enjoyed your meal.
It was delicious.
Okay, you deserved it. So, how's Arima?
Baby, she's okay, but she's in a terrible state right now. I think her father has a terrible, terrible mental problem. The way he beats on her, baby.
Indeed. Anyway, what did the doctor say?
I mean, she's in critical condition, but she'll pull through.
Thank God. At least that's some good news. So, something I thought I'd tell you as soon as you get here. You would not believe that he actually came here to threaten me.
Baby Kenna did what?
Maybe can I ask you for something? Please just treat the girl and back off.
Baby, I should back off? No, I'm not going to back off. No, baby. Okay? Barisegui and I will make sure that Ikenna gets what he deserves.
Is that pretty necessary?
Yes. Yes, it is.
You can't change a man overnight.
Baby, why are you making this about this man? It's not about him, okay? It's about Arima and her future. She can't go around getting beat up by men, especially her father.
So what do you plan to do?
We'll take him to court.
You what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Come on. Let me get rid of this.
What's funny?
Never mind.
Ugobi. Oh my goodness. What has he done to you?
He wants her to come back home, and I refuse to tell him where she is.
This man is impossible. Come and sit down. Sit. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't think it was going to get to this. Please sit down. Sorry. How are you feeling?
Everywhere is paining me.
Hi. Are you joking or what?
I have never been this serious in my life. I just want to go back to the city.
So, you want to go back to the city so that you can go very closer to those your wives, Abi? That's what you want?
You're only being jealous for no just cause. I'm tired of this village. I want to go back to the city.
So what is making you become so tired suddenly in this same village that you and I have been staying?
I don't like the way things are going on here. I don't like it one bit.
What exactly are you pointing at? Because I don't even understand you, this man.
Everything has gone topsy-turvy. Okay, now look at what the chief has done to his daughter and wife. Turning everybody into a punching bag. Trying to sell the daughter just for marriage. I don't like it.
So, you think I don't know you've been having an affair with that chief's daughter, Abi? Yes!
That's preposterous.
You've been having an affair with that girl. Did any of them make you their solicitor? In your village, don't they beat women? Or what is wrong with a father beating his child if the child goes wrong? In that same city where you want to go, don't they beat women there?
Even women subjecting their husbands to the condition of servitude is a taboo.
Femi, what are you implying?
I have not been speaking in parable. Everything that I have said, they are all self-explanatory. Quad erad estrandum. Or do I say kyoidi for you to understand?
If I ever hear you in this house, that you want to travel to Lagos, you want to do this, you will see what I will do to you. I'm not leaving this village because I'm not tired of this village yet. So two of us will stay here until the day I decide that we will go to Lagos. You better hear because I won't just want to go and set my eyes on those useless wife of yours. I don't want to go there. So don't you dare mention that thing again in this house.
As your lordship pleases.
Better for you.
Doctor, yeah. Anyway, here's the report on her health.
Okay.
What exactly do you want to do with it?
Well, we're hoping to use it on press charges.
Against the father?
Yes, doctor.
But you know that does not work here.
Why? Because the women in this village don't know they have rights? Doctor, it's about time they know they have rights and they know how to use their rights. I'm just hoping that she's willing to work with me on this.
Okay. Sure, I think she'll soon recover. Yeah, I hope so. I have some patient to attend to, please.
Good morning. Welcome, my daughter. Kedo?
Hi, ma. Ma, please, is Arima around?
No, she's not around.
I've not seen her for quite some time now, so I decided to come and check up on her.
My daughter, you must not tell anybody this.
Okay.
Arima is in the hospital.
Hospital? Is she sick?
Her father beat her up and she was rushed to the hospital.
Hey, I hope she's fine.
I've not seen her for a while. They took her to the hospital in the city, but they said she's okay.
Hey, ma, I would like to visit her in the hospital. I would like to.
Thank you, my daughter. When you just go to the general hospital.
Okay.
When you get there, check her on ward 226. Tell her I will see her soon.
Okay.
That her father is monitoring me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. Take care of yourself, okay?
I refuse to break down.
Hi, my friend.
Lift me up above the ground, I will survive. Yeah. And I cry.
Start administration immediately.
Yes, doctor.
It's good to see you back. Calm down. I'm sure she will soon come. I just got Paula to inform her they are fully around, okay? Please relax. Everywhere is still sore. Relax, okay? Calm down, please. You can continue. Yes,
Man we get it trouble, take go far away. Man we get it palafa, take go run away. You think say you get it the power, you think say you get it wahala. You call yourself a man unto the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you. You say she...
Yes, young man. Who are you?
My name is Philip Ndokwe.
Oh, my own name is Chief Ikenna Ibubedike. What do you want?
Please, I'm looking for Arima. I think she lives here.
Oh, she is my daughter. So, what do you want from her?
Well, I just wanted to say hello.
You just wanted to say hello. Young man, tell me your actual intention towards my daughter. Do you want to marry her?
I beg your pardon, sir. I consider her too young for marriage right now.
Oh, too young for marriage. So you want her for play? You want her for play? Huh? A young man like you that drives this type of a car can only want a girl for two things. It's either play or marriage.
Sorry for any misunderstanding, sir. I don't have any intention towards your daughter. I only came here to greet her.
Ah, who is misunderstanding who here? Who is misunderstanding who here? Will you get out of this compound? Huh? Look at you. Get out! Go! You can't marry. Leave! Huh? Just go before I get infuriated. Ha!
Hello, please excuse me. Hi, remember me? Philip. We are with Arima the other day at the stream.
Oh, yes, I remember you now. Good day, sir.
Oh, come on, drop this, sir. Just call me Philip. Yes, Arima, I went to her house and I met her father.
You what? What did he say?
Trust me, dear, you don't want to hear. That is by the way. Can you help me deliver a message to her?
Arima is not around.
I don't understand. Where is she?
She's in the hospital.
Hospital? She's sick?
Arima, you need to press charges. That's the only way your father will stop.
What would they do to him now if I should press charges?
They'll put him where he belongs. In prison.
Sweetheart, not really, okay? The court might ask him to pay a fine or even go for counseling to work on his temper.
All I want is just for my mama to just leave him and go far away.
All you need to do is press charges.
Only people help me, please. Please, Nico, please. Arima, my friend. Ada. Oh my God. Ada. Hi. Philip.
Hi, Arima. Good day, madam.
Good day, madam. How did you know I was here? Your mom told me. Mama. How is she? I'm afraid she's not fine. What happened? Your dad beat her. Oh. Ada, please, I need you to go to the house now, Ada. My mother to pack her things and leave the house now. Please, Ada, please.
Listen to me, sweetheart. I don't think your mom is ready to leave your father as of yet, okay?
At least not alive. Until she's dead.
I'll report him.
You're ready to press charges?
I don't want him to kill my mother. I don't want him to kill me,
That's
please.
fine. Listen to me. I'll start the paperwork immediately. Everything is going to be fine from now on. Do you understand?
Okay.
Just relax. Paula, we have work to do.
Okay. Before I go, and take care of yourself, okay? Anything you need, let us know.
Thank you.
Ada, please don't tell anybody where she is for her safety, okay? Please, Philip, I hope you can count on me to keep this a secret.
Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. Dalu, God bless you. God bless you.
We'll come back and see you.
I'm sorry about what happened. Well, I really think you should take him to court.
Father, that's unheard of. Ada, look at me now. And look at me now. Look at me now. What he has done to me, is it not unheard of? Is it not unheard of?
Hello. I bought you some clothes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I spoke with Dr. Jane and she said apart from your broken ribs, there's no other problem. I was wondering, what are your plans after you've been discharged from the hospital?
I don't know, but I don't want to go back to my father's house.
No. You won't have to. If your mom will permit me, I'll get you a place in town. Here you can stay away from your dad.
Why are you doing all these things for me?
Well, let's just say I never had a sister like you, though I like you a little differently.
Mama.
Hey, look at you. Hey, is this you?
He hit you again.
Don't worry.
Good morning, madam.
Hey, good morning, doctor. How is she?
Well, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a friend.
Mama, Philip here says he wants to get me a place in town so that Papa will stop beating me.
Mban, you can't do a thing like that. You cannot live outside your father's house at this age. Mban.
Mama, me, I'm not ready to die in my father's house at this age.
Madam, please, don't be offended at my offer. I only want what is best for your daughter Arima.
Mama, you have to leave him or he will kill you. Especially now that I'm taking him to court.
Read. You and who?
I'm taking him to court for all these things you have done to me.
Are you the one advising her?
No, madam. But I think she should.
Hey. Can't do it like this. Can't do it like this. Do you want the villagers to make us a laughing stock?
Mama, if you die, what would the villagers say? Won't they laugh at you? Won't they laugh?
Please, leave us. Let us settle this as family. I beg you.
Do you know the extent to which your daughter was assaulted? Can't you see the bruises all over her? Broken ribs?
Yeah, I know. I know that my husband is quite hot-tempered, but Arima is also stubborn.
That's not a reason for him to do what he did. He crossed the line.
Barrister, I don't want to lose my marriage. Pikonu.
Your marriage? How much longer do you think you will live with that man? With this kind of beating you receive every day? Not very long if you ask me.
What exactly do you want to do?
I'm going to do what Arima wants me to do. Teach your husband to respect the female gender.
All the tears I cry, I'll
kill your daughter. Is that true?
Yes. Of course not. Of course not. How can I kill my own child? Huh? The truth that I'm so ashamed to mention is that Arima, my daughter, got pregnant. Yes, she got pregnant. and will not say who is responsible. So I found out, disciplined her like every other father will discipline the daughter. She ran off and went and had an abortion. That is why she's in the hospital. And I'm sure that is that same boy that got her pregnant was the person that beat her up. If a boy gets you pregnant, let's know the boy, then he marries you.
Exactly.
Yes. What's a community atrocity? No.
Mama. Madam Gobi, what happened again?
You see what I mean? Ikenna is a monster. He needs to be stopped.
Sorry, I think I need to attend to some patients.
Your father has been spreading stories around that he found out that you were pregnant and had an abortion. He didn't stop there. He also said that it's your boyfriend that beat you up.
Okay. Can you imagine that?
Hi. When I try to make him understand that saying such about his own daughter is wrong, I'm here to let you understand that I will give you my full support in taking him to court.
Mama, I will do anything to ensure Papa does not touch you ever again. Mama.
Okay.
What is it? Why did you leave the shop to come here?
Sir, this young man came to the store and said he's a court messenger, that he have a message for you, sir.
Court messenger?
Yes, sir.
Is that why you left the shop? Are you mad? Who is taking care of the shop?
So I told Chindu to look after the shop, sir.
Chindu? That woman? Come on, look at get out!
Yes, sir.
Stupid idiot! Look at it! What is it?
Good morning, Chief Ikena.
Good morning, Kelly.
I am Joseph, the court messenger from the magistrate court.
Magistrate court? What do I have to do with you people?
There is a call summoned for you.
For what? Call summoned for what?
The details are inside her. Good day, Chief Ikena.
Yeah. Is that the barrister? Barrister Ekwi? Oh, how are you? Good, good. How is our friend Arima? Oh, good, good. Please give her the phone. Hello, my daughter. How are you? I hope you are convalescing steadily. Good, good, good. God will see you through. How about that your brute of a father? That man needs to be taught a lesson of his life. That's nonsense. He cannot do it. He just can't do it so long as I am involved. Look, Arima, you are going to do everything to secure your future. Let me tell you, early marriage will not only ruin your future education-wise, but will also destroy your body, especially your reproductive system, as a result of VVF, vesico-vaginal fistula. Do you hear me? Good. I am sorry that I may not be able to come to the hospital due to some circumstances beyond my control. But I will see what I can do together with Barrister Ekwi to make sure that you pull through. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Bye. Yeah. Chief, you can.
I am not going to waste time in saying why we are all here. I want us to settle the problem at hand out of court. It's never been heard anywhere in this village that a girl takes her own father to court. Ekwe,
Your Highness.
I know you have a big hand in this.
I don't understand, sir. I'm not the one who beat up Arima and nearly killed her.
But you are the one encouraging her. You are the one encouraging her.
I wasn't speaking to you. Do not speak until you are spoken to.
Ikenna.
Igwe.
I would like this meeting to be a peaceful one. Paula.
Your Highness.
Can you convince Arima and Ekwe not to go to court?
See, Your Highness, the whole point of going to court is to let Mr. Ikenna know that the way he beat up his daughter was wrong. Your Highness, if he can let go of his pride and apologize to her, then I can convince him.
You can't apologize to your daughter. This is how you have destroyed your whole society. Made it to become rotten. What right? And you have come back here to destroy us. Silence, everybody. Anyway.
And you, Paulinus. Paulinus, I pity you. There are so many beautiful girls in the village. And then you went and chose.
Ikenna, I take exceptions to you insulting my wife in my presence. What will you do? Silence!
Igwe, what a wine. I would you can never know. What a wine. I would you can never know.
Ndi chair.
Igwe.
Malon na mbe banye se. Ejele igbo nse anyodo. Si eti ekwe no se. Oba no onye ji na ana. Kisi pa aja. Ikenna.
Igwe.
I am not in support of what your daughter wanted to do.
Thank you, Igwe. Thank you. Thank you.
But sometimes it seems you deserve what is coming to you.
Exactly.
You're just impossible.
See, Igwe, this is what I go through in the hands of this my daughter on daily basis. Daily, like that.
Liar. Her broken ribs. That's what she and her mother go through with you every day.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. All these years you have been idle, roaming about the village doing nothing.
Now my stupid daughter plays into your trap. And suddenly you have the opportunity to shine as a lawyer.
Igwe, the what a wine. You see this charge? Igwe. What a one, lawyer. I will get a job.
Enough, enough of this in this palace.
Arima, if I didn't know you, I would say you're making up your stories.
It's like film show to me, my sister. The way that man beats me, the way he beats me, ha! One would doubt that he's even my father.
But is a court case not too harsh?
What do you want me to do? Wrestle him like a man?
No. What if he apologizes?
If it's genuine, I will stop now. He's my father. I love him. I just want him to change. That's all.
My dear, if you ask me, I think you should just let all this issue rest. Let this case rest though, because people will see you in a bad light. And me, I don't want that for my friend.
What if I had died? What if I had died? What light would they have seen me? Would they have even seen me in any light at all? Every day that man beats me and my mother. Every day of my life, that man will beat us. What do people say? What did they say? People happen.
Imela Chineke, imela Chimu, imela That girl was silly. How will she take the father to court? It's quite unheard of. Very, very unheard of.
Mommy, I tried to talk to her about it several times, but she don't listen to me.
Though her father was wrong, but she shouldn't take him to court. She shouldn't.
But Mommy, I've been wondering, if Arima's father had killed her, do you think the law will punish him for what he did?
God. Take it easy. Try a bit more, please. Just try more. Try more. Take it easy. Just go slow, slow. It's okay. Sorry. Sorry, dear. Sorry.
God, I just want to sit down now, please. Let me just sit down, please. I'm tired.
I know. Just try more.
No, please.
Okay, if you don't do it like this, you won't be able to walk. Okay? Try more. Good. Nice one.
Darling, I see you're doing well. Okay, come. I know. Take it easy.
Sorry.
Rest. Doctor, let her rest, please.
Okay, it's only for a while. Are you hearing me?
Okay.
I would like to rest a bit. I'll come back.
Thank you.
Take care, dear.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'm coming, yeah.
Darling, sorry.
Thank you.
I hope you're ready for next week.
Man we get in trouble, take am go far away. Man we get in balapa, take am go run away. You think say you get in the power, you think say you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man, come to the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you. He said she be your queen, and he will say she be your princess. Morning, noon, and night, na so trouble. Papa, me I don't want no trouble. I say morning, noon, and night, na so trouble, brother. Me I don't want no trouble. Man we get in trouble, take am go far away. Man we get in balapa, take am go run away. You think say you get in the power, you think say you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man, unto the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you.
Please, my husband, please, I'm begging you. Bikonu, I don't have anywhere to go. You know all my family are dead.
Go!
Please. Because you know all my family members are dead. I don't have anywhere to go to.
Eputasi and Kola are now your family members. Go and meet them. Leave here.
Bikonu, please, my husband, I'm begging you.
You are kneeling down for who?
I'm begging you.
You are kneeling down. Now, look at you. I am going to get an intelligent wife, a wife that I can trust.
No.
You go behind me, you go behind me to engineer my daughter to take me to court.
I was not part of it, I didn't support her.
That's right. Now look at the whole village. Everybody is laughing at me, laughing at me. In this whole village, there is no man that can dare to challenge me, It took your connivance, 2 witches, and my own daughter to turn me to a laughing stock in my own village. Because
please, my husband, please. He go turn back to you. I say, one day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you.
Please, my husband, Bikonu.
Beautiful evening, isn't it? So, is it like this in the white man's land? How is it like over there?
Well, it's been a while I left that place. I think Paula will be in a better position to tell you what is happening now, because I'm sure a lot must have changed.
So why did you come back? I mean, why did you come back here and stay? Why didn't you just stay there in the white man's land?
I'm an only child of my parents. My mother died a long time ago. And my father worked so hard to send me abroad to go and get this education. So when I finished, I came back to stay with him. And after a while, he died. Well, during that period, I noticed the injustice meted out to the women folk in this town. I decided to stay back and see if I can bring some changes.
You've really brought a lot of changes to this our community.
I don't think so.
Yes, you have.
Well, at least not as much as I would have wanted to.
Everybody's talking about it all.
You
don't
think
know?
so?
Yes, now. It's serious.
I feel better already.
My father said that your father was the first lawyer in this village before he got a job with the railway.
He wasn't a lawyer. He was a court clerk.
Oh.
But you know, way back then, people didn't know the difference between a lawyer and so everybody was calling him lawyer. He was not a lawyer. Anyway.
You're a very nice woman. Thank you very much for everything. God bless you.
You're welcome. You know, sometimes I wish I had a sibling, a brother, sister. Yeah, it's lonely sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm an only child too.
I know. Don't worry. Just make sure you go to school and you will become something. Become somebody.
Femi! Keze be won kaje. Fem! Femi, you are playing with fire. Ibalo wageshin. I will not only come to that Lagos with my boxing glove, but I will come with shovel to dig your grave. Useless man. Chenana bata ya noso. Kaya fu nke toro biati.
We are here today to truthfully and logically address the case of abuse, both physical and emotional. I ask this court not to allow any form of sentiment creeping. The man in question is not a man who is trying to instill traditional values. No. Nor is he a man trying to enforce discipline the true African way. No. This is a very violent man with a terrible temper who over the years has inflicted his family with so much pain, abusing his wife and daughter both physically and emotionally. My lord,
I am glad that we have a judicial system that believes in hardcore evidence. I ask this court not to base its ruling on mere passionate and feminist speeches. The man that is falsely accused of abuse here today is a hard-working husband, a father who has done nothing but to take care of his family, as traditional society demands as well. One of the toughest things to do as a father is to have a stubborn daughter. A daughter who has more interest in boys than her education. I must warn this court that we have a young girl here who is being influenced and deceived. It will be in her best interest that the court addresses this case with the motive that she will understand that discipline is necessary for her to be a good citizen.
Arima, you know you have always been a very stubborn girl. I want you to stop this foolishness before it becomes too late. Did you hear me? You're going about with these people. Where do you know them from? Nonsense. Look at them. Look at them.
Yeah. Get the car open.
Take it easy. It's okay. It's okay. Take it easy. Don't mind your dad. He's only trying to scare you, okay?
Barrister, that lawyer made it look like I run after boys.
Well, that's because that's what your father told them.
Arima, is there anything at all that you haven't told me?
Barrister.
I need to know.
I don't run after boys. In fact, the boys will not even come after me because of my father.
See, sweetheart, please. Next time he tries to scare you, just ignore him. Don't let him get under your skin, okay?
My skin?
Well, what she means is, no matter what your father and his lawyer does, do not get angry. Stay calm at all times. Do you understand that?
Yes.
It's okay. Get in. Let's go.
The wounds on Arima came from multiple slaps and hits, and her ribs were also broken.
Dr. Jane, would you consider Arima's wounds to be a case of abuse?
Yes.
Objection, my lord. An abuse can only be established by a legal or law officer.
Objection overruled. Dr. Jane, why do you say it is an abuse?
The wounds were inflicted with force and pressure, which means they were intentional.
That will be all, Your Honor.
Erike. Chief Ikenda. Lawyer. You went too far.
What do you mean by went too far? Oh, Maga court. She's taking me to the court. Deflation of tire is a small thing. Because if she continues, I'll burn down the car. I'll burn down the car. Burn down the car. And she moves again anyhow. Burn down the whole compound. That useless house that his father was not able to build a good house after all the years he spent in the railway. I mean, what to the house, and if she doesn't die inside that house, when I burn it down,
take it easy. Why?
What may check out?
Take it easy, not too fast.
Do you know, I'm glad at Arima's improvements.
Me too. I just can't wait for her to get rid of these crutches.
Okay.
Nurse, please, am I going to be able to walk well again?
There's no reason why you shouldn't there. All you need to do is keep doing your exercise. Okay? Meanwhile, how's the court case going?
Doctor, it's an unusual one, but it's going well.
Okay. And how are the villagers taking it?
Everybody's still in shock that she took her own dad to court, but with time they'll get around it.
It's expected.
Well, we're just trying to pass a message, trying to make a statement for everybody to know that it's not okay to abuse anybody, especially a woman.
I just hope they realize that.
They will.
I refuse to break down. Lift me up above the ground, I will survive. And I cry, and I weep. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, yeah. I will survive. I will live past this pain. All the tears I cried, I will survive. Oh yeah. I refuse to break down. Lift me up above the ground, I will survive. I will survive.
See, when I found out that she was pregnant, I asked her who was responsible. And she said she doesn't know. I brought out a cane to flog her and discipline her just like every other caring father will do. And she ran away from the house.
Barrister Ekwi, any more questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Chief Ikenna, have you ever beaten up your wife before?
Oh, never, never. Never.
Did you on the 16th of August beat up your daughter?
Objection, Your Honor. My client has already narrated what happened on the said date.
Objection overruled. Mr. Ikenna, answer your question.
No, I did not.
That will be all for now, Your Honor.
Chief Ikenna, can you briefly describe your daughter?
She is very intelligent girl. Bold, stubborn, but very, very hot-tempered.
Chief, what else can you say about your daughter?
She likes boys. I've always warned her about
Papa!
Will you shut up?
Order! Order in court!
Order in this court. Miss Ikenna, if I hear any noise from you again, I will send you out of this court. Do I make myself clear to you?
We're sorry, Your Honor.
So, Chief, can you please tell this court how you found out that she was pregnant?
Normal signs as a caring father. Normal signs. She started vomiting every morning. My wife, in fact, told me that maybe we should take her to the hospital. But I have the eyes of an old man, and I knew instantly.
So, Chief, what did she say when you asked her?
When I asked her, she started denying and insulted the father. Huh? The next thing, she ran away. She went and had an abortion. And they started spreading lies about me, that I beat my own loving daughter, that I beat her up.
Your Honor, that will be all for now.
Miss Arima, please tell this court what led to the encounter you had with your father.
My father wanted me to get married to Mr. Tobechukwu. I told him I was not ready for marriage. That I wanted to continue with my education.
How old are you?
17.
What was your father's reaction when you refused?
He came in the night and beat me up. He locked the door, he beat me up until I fainted.
Your Honor, this is the result of 2 tests that were run by 2 different doctors who treated Arima. One from the village clinic and the other from the general hospital in town. They show how brutally wounded Arima was from the beating received from her father. Miss Arima, will this be the first time your father will beat you?
No.
Does your father beat your mother?
Objection, Your Honor. Mrs. Ugobi is not involved in this case.
Well, Your Honor, I am trying to establish the history of Chief Ikenna's domestic violence.
Objection overruled. Arima, answer the question.
Yes. My mother is my father's punching bag.
Oh yeah. I refuse to break down.
It beats my imagination a great deal. Wondering why a father could lie so terribly against his own daughter.
Baby, I think he's just trying to save face, that's all.
Well, that kind of gives more job to our legal team. You know, now they would have to prove that Arima was never pregnant. And that the report is true. What do you think?
I guess we have to. Babe, know what we can do?
You tell me.
Babe, Arima says she's a virgin, right?
Well, so she says.
Perfect. So what I'll do, I'll get Parisekwi to get a renowned gynecologist to prove her virginity, and then we can use that report in court.
Well, that sounds good. You're indeed a genius.
Thank you.
Okay, so get our team to start working on that immediately, and let's see how it pans out.
Yeah.
I smell victory ahead. How about something to drink?
Okay, sounds good.
Come on, I know you like it. Tell me.
May we call another witness to the dock, Dr. Emeka Ewu.
Objection, Your Honor. I don't know about this witness.
Objection overruled. May we have the witness?
Your Honor. Dr. Emeka Ewu, can you please tell this court what your specialty in medicine is?
I specialize in gynecology and obstetrics. It's a field that deals with women and their body.
Okay. Miss Arima Ikenna was brought to you last week for you to run an examination on her. Can you tell the court what this examination was about and what the outcome is?
I was asked to confirm if she has had any abortion recently. And after the test, I discovered that she didn't commit any abortion recently. In fact, she's still a virgin.
Hey! That will be all, Your Honor. Ike, what is the problem?
Hast thou found me again, oh my enemy? My enemy!
I only ask what the problem is.
It's not your business. None of your business, please.
Well,
just go.
Okay, but from now on, it is my business to continue to bring you to shame in that courthouse. I told you you're no match for me, didn't I?
Look, if you don't leave now, I will be charged for murder because I will kill you here.
You can't do nothing.
The next charge for me is murder. Get out of this place now.
Mother, go.
Look at her.
Father.
If not for my wife and my daughter, will you be talking to me like this?
You should be in jail.
My foolish wife and my foolish daughter. If not for my foolish wife and my foolish daughter, will you be talking to me like this? My baby. No. Eat it. See what I'm doing. You see, I get your message. Eh? Ugobi. This is what happens to a woman who teams up with some other people against the husband. Flat fall. A woman. Flat. Look at my pretty to-be wife.
Village prostitute.
Shut up, you local woman. How dare you insult me? Darling!
Look at... Why are you calling her prostitute?
Mother hen told the children that everything will be alright. Yes, my daughter.
Do you think everything will be alright?
I am very sure, my daughter Arima.
Objection, Your Honor. Mrs. Ugobi's testimony will be of no relevance in this case.
Let me be the judge of that. Objection overruled.
Your Honor. Mrs. Ugobi Ikenna, has your husband ever beat you?
From the very first day he paid my dowry.
What happened the day you rushed your daughter to the village clinic?
My husband beat her till she fainted.
And why was that?
Because Arima refused to marry Tobechukwu, the chemist man.
Where were you when all this was happening?
He locked me outside while he beat her inside the room.
No further questions, Your Honor.
This honorable court find the defendant, Chief Ikenna Ebubedike, guilty of child physical abuse. You will pay 100,000 naira for damages. In addition, paying for all her medical bills.
Yes!
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Congratulations, my dear. Congratulations.
Man will get in trouble. Take am go far away. Man will get in palafa. Take am go run away. You think say you get in the power. You think say you get in wahala. Boy yourself a man. Come to the matter say. One day, he go turn back to you. One day, he go turn back to you. You say she be your queen, and even say she be your princess. Oh, morning, noon, and night, na so trouble. Papale, me I don't want no trouble. I say morning, noon, and night. So trouble, brother, me I don't want no trouble, Man will get in trouble, take am go far away. Man will get in palafa, take am go run away.